we should get ready.
Preparations were going well. ARC really lifted our spirits. I cannot praise this event enough.
We take everything out of the boat, make sure we know what we need, what we want and what we have, know where everything is, and also rearrange it in such a way that is at hand for the things we might need when we're crossing the ocean. Obviously you don't need the same things, lace hopping, but so we put those things away, like dinghy and motor and stuff like that. We're not going to need that, so we're going to store that away and put other things at hand that we might need when we're crossing the ocean.
Today's our boat cleanup day.
Just sorting out the spares. We're going to come down and I'll show you.
Okay, sure.
So this is where we keep all our spares. We've got some extra oil and coolant for the engine extraction pump, a spare belt, the brakes. We've got a hole in the boat. We've got these bunks. Close it up. We've got some spare filters, spare propeller for the dinghy, some dinghy spares. We've got a spare controller for the solar in case that dies. We've got some spare anodes.
What's the box, the red box?
Just some spare anodes.
Okay.
Some spare filter for the water.
Yeah.
Some spare canisters for the horn.
Yeah.
Rearming kits for our life jackets. In the back there we've got a radar reflector. Some spares, and then all the covers for the sails, steerings, and the bimini. And then back here we have our bosun's chair, and then here we have our flares. So in case of an emergency, and then the other stuff that we're going to throw in here is a dinghy, deflated of course, a dinghy engine which we're going to take from the back and put it down here so that it's nice and safe. And our 2 bikes. And that's it. We also have a little storage here, which can also be accessed from the inside, and that's where we keep our bags and stuff. Engine shut-off valve, petrol shut-off valve, fuel shut-off valve. So if if the fuel's leaking or something, you just come there and close it. That's it.
When you have been doing it for 30 years, you really know how to perfect it, and it was perfect. Everything was organized. Marina in Canaria was super cheap, so we spent the next 11 days getting the boat neatly packed away. We had to patch up the dinghy and roll it away and store it together with everything else.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there.
When you're crossing the Atlantic with no land in sight for weeks, there has to be some serious consideration of safety. ARC really has a list of items which are a must, so we use this as a guide to prepare our boat before we even picked up the boat. So when it came to passing the ARC safety check, it was a breeze. We think of our safety as 3 categories. First category is preventative, which is things like life jackets, tethers. And what we consider the most important safety device, our Iridium Go and Predict Wind for forecasting weather anywhere in the world. Second category is our survival safety, which is meant to keep us alive in case of the worst case scenario. Things like Life Raft and an EPIRB, which is actually a satellite tracking device capable of sending a distress message with your location back to the control center somewhere in Australia. Then they coordinate search and rescue, and if you're lucky, a cruise ship picks you up with all-you-can-eat buffet. Third category is tools, which are meant to get us out of an emergency when it happens. Our dam buoy and rescue sling fall into this category in a man overboard situation. And that's it for safety. ARC is also a great place to meet like-minded people. There's a real sense of community and camaraderie. We even met friends which will probably remain our lifelong friends. The start of the ARC Rally was spectacular.
See part 3 as we continue our way across the Atlantic Ocean. We encounter squalls and we push the boat to its limits.